Hello, welcome to Pintura City. My name is Jaden Johnson and I'm the designer of Paint Rush. Paint Rush is a light to medium weight draft and write dueling game for 2 players, and it plays in 30 minutes. In the game, players take on the role of house painters, trying to outshine each other and competing for the prestigious title of Employee of the Month. The big hook for this game is, unlike a lot of whatever and write games, players are competing on a shared board but using different action cards. The game is played over multiple rounds, each representing a new week. And each round is divided into 4 simple steps: switching the paint master, drafting cards, ordering cards, and painting spaces. The paint master is the first player and shift leader that week. This switches each round. To draft cards, the paint master will draw 2 cards from the work order deck, one face up and one face down. They will select one card and their opponent gets the other. Now the roles switch. Player 2 draws 2 cards, one face up, one face down, and drafts a card, the paint master getting the other. Repeat the process one more time with the paint master again selecting. Now both players will have 3 work order cards. All of these cards are turned face up, and both players choose the order in which they want to carry out these cards. Finally, it's time to paint. Starting with the paint master, players take turns filling in the pattern in one of the 2 neighborhoods shown on their work order card. But of course, there are a few twists to the game. Gotta keep things interesting, right? First, each neighborhood has their own scoring condition that changes every game, so not every space will score. Second, spaces with stars on them are villas. Each of these spaces score 1 additional point at the end of the game. And third, spaces with a paint bucket award the player that fills them a paint bucket token. These tokens provide players with one-time actions that could give you an edge against your opponent. The game ends in one of 2 ways. Either 1, the work order card deck runs out of cards at the end of 8 rounds, or 2, at the end of a round where a player is unable to complete a work order card, meaning they can't fit in the shape in either of the 2 neighborhoods shown. Your final score is a combination of all the points you scored in each of the 6 different neighborhoods, plus 1 additional point for every villa and every leftover paint can token. The player with the most points wins. Now, Paint Rush is special for a few reasons. First, the game comes with 18 neighborhood cards that keeps replayability high and makes every game feel fresh. Second, the 2-player dueling aspect takes the draft and write mechanic and almost turns it into an area control style feeling game that's still lighthearted. Finally, the uncertainty of semi-blind drafting keeps decision making simple, but more interesting and engaging for players. And there you have it. That's a brief overview of Paint Rush. Thanks for watching.